Running, my way of life. Hippocrates once said, walking is man's best medicine. But to me at this stage, running is much better and more fun. Hi, my name is Pablo, and I come from India. I came to the Netherlands 2 years back. The first thing that struck me was how fit the Dutch people are. I was fascinated at how fast people were walking and cycling in the streets. I came to know that cycling is an integral part of Dutch culture and a way of life for the Dutch people. In my country, I was considered fit, but coming here, I realized that there is scope for much improvement. I realized running is not just for fitness, but it is a way of life. That's when I decided to train for a mini marathon as part of my personal project. I have recorded my experience to motivate myself and others. This is a 10-week training schedule. Every week, I research on one topic related to running. Hope this inspires you in some way and make running your way of life too. My first week of training started with my first week of school after the summer holidays. I plan to run a lot and study the overall benefits of running. The body produces a number of hormones which help reduce our stress levels, improve our well-being and mental health. Endorphins released during exercise triggers a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. It helps in relieving pain and stress. Chemicals like dopamine, serotonin boost your mood, helps your sleep cycles, learning, and motor system functions. Week 1 was fun and exciting, and I was able to follow my training schedule. In week 2, I added different variations to my training schedule. Marathon is all about running, learning, and more learning. I added different variations to my training schedule because I wanted to strengthen my other muscles. I found out that swimming and cycling are low impact exercises which works out the other muscles which are not used while running. I felt swimming relaxes my body muscles and cycling strengthens the leg without injuring the muscles or joints. I try to swim on Sundays, which is my rest day. I find swimming very relaxing and rejuvenating after a hard week of training. I now and then hit the stationary bike in the gym when I feel a bit tired to run. I try to mainly stick to my training schedule, but sometimes I innovate, change my exercises, and do what my body says. For me, there is no rule. For me, exercise is fun. I love to run. I love to try out new things. I love to keep on challenging myself. The second week was a tough week. I had my second Pfizer jab on the weekend. So I took the weekend off, had good sleep, and had good food. Diet and nutrition plays an important part in an athlete's performance. Whether you are a vegan or a meat lover, a balanced diet is an ideal diet. A balanced diet consists of three macronutrients: proteins, carbohydrates, and fat, in the proportion of 50, 25 to 25%, supplemented with a good amount of micronutrients. Proteins help to build your muscles, but it's better to avoid taking proteins just before a workout. As a long distance runner, you should eat around 4 grams of carbohydrate per pound of your body weight. It's also important to include healthy fats on your diet, like nuts, seeds, avocados, and olives. It's very hard to measure the amount of nutrition we intake. That's why professional athletes have a personal nutritionist to help them with their diet to achieve optimal performance. I love my food. I don't measure my calories. I hit the gym regularly, train hard, and I believe the calories will take care of itself. I mostly like to train indoors. But on a sunny day like this, I love to hit the road. It's because I believe that running under the sun is the most beautiful experience. Wow, what a beautiful experience it is to be under the sun. Week 3 was challenging as I had a lot of schoolwork. But I could feel my juices flowing. I could feel running has a positive effect on my academics also. After workout, when I come home and have a bath, I feel very refreshed and could concentrate on my studies better. Variety is the spice of life. I have included kickboxing in my training schedule as it is one of the best cardio workouts which helps you improve your strength, flexibility, endurance, balance, and coordination. Kickboxing helps in building strong core muscles such as abdomen, back, and thigh muscles, which makes you run faster and better. It also helps in developing the explosive power, which a runner needs to finish his or her race. For me personally, I feel kickboxing has helped me be disciplined and channel my energy positively. Week 4 was very productive. I was managing my time properly, able to finish all my school projects in time, and not miss a single session of training. I could feel that my legs are becoming stronger and I am running with much ease than I started. I have started running consistently over 12 km per hour speed. I started recording randomly few of my training sessions to create this video for my project. These videos helps me to motivate myself. These videos have given me an understanding of where I started and where I stand now. Through these videos, I could glimpse my future, my nostalgic past, interwoven in the labyrinth of my memory. Week 6 was very productive. I feel I'm becoming faster. Marathon is all about running. I'm going to explore how a wide range of exercises is going to help me with my long distance running. This week is gonna be about CrossFit training. There are a lot of CrossFit training that I love to do. But since my main target was running 10 kilometers, I chose to do kettlebells, battle rope, sled pushing, box jumps, and power back squats. Sled pushing is a low impact full body muscle workout. Pushing the sled with heavy weights helps you increase your strength and power. Pushing fast helps boost your sprint. Pushing low weight for a long time builds your endurance. Kettlebell swing and power back squats help strengthening the hamstrings, hips, quadriceps, glutes, and the back. These exercises help in preventing injury and improves your explosive power. Box jumping is an excellent plyometric exercise which helps runners to be flexible, agile, fast, and explosive. But the CrossFit exercise I love to do is the battle rope. It helps to build your entire core, from the upper abs to your glutes and quads. Basically, I feel you can do what you can enjoy. Every week, I could feel that I'm improving. The research I'm doing as part of the project has made me aware the importance of group training. Training in groups almost doubles your workout time and intensity. The research has shown people tend to push themselves beyond a threshold when they work in groups. For me personally, I believe training in a group is fun. It's because I was the youngest and the only teenager in my group.
Hey Pablo, I hear you have a really nice project coming up.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run 10 kilometers under 15 minutes.
10 kilometers in under 15 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing, man. And you need my help. So how can I help you with that?
Maybe to give me some tips on how to do and don'ts.
Yeah, definitely, man. So what I'm gonna do with you, I'm gonna do some kickboxing classes every Saturday mornings at 8:30.
Okay.
Yep. How do you feel about that?
Feel ready. Wait. How does kickboxing help me with the running?
Oh, that's a really good question, man. Kickboxing is gonna help you on different kind of plateaus, you know? Kickboxing is also gonna help you with your explosiveness. Kickboxing is gonna help you with your strength and also with your endurance in the muscles. Yeah?
And how will it be mentally kickboxing?
Kickboxing is also going to help you mentally because kickboxing is a martial arts sport, so it's a fighting sport, and with fighting sports you always need a certain kind of discipline and also a certain kind of rest in your mind. If you're too overwhelmed in your mind, You're just gonna be really explosive, out of control. And with martial arts sports, you really want to have explosiveness in control. So that's what I'm gonna learn you. I'm gonna teach you how to keep your explosiveness and endurance but under control. So you will reach your 10 kilometers in 15 minutes. 50 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go, buddy.
When I was young, my parents used to coach me. Then I started training myself. But if you want to move to the next level, a good coach is very important. A good coach helps in identifying your mistakes, correcting your technique, and managing your training schedule. A coach will have a different perspective and a realistic approach of when to train, when to push, and when to rest. It is the little things that matter very much in all aspects of life. A good coach will be the right person to take note of these small details to help an athlete achieve his optimal level. He can be a friend and guide as well. Wherever you go, don't forget this. You always need to be hydrated. Rest and recovery is as important as exercising. Always listen to your body. Proper rest builds your muscles, improves your performance, and prevents burnout, fatigue, and injury. As I'm in my ninth week of training, I've started to run a lot. Sometimes for small intervals, I'm running at 18 km per hour speed. I always drink a lot of fluids before I train and during training also. Keeping yourself hydrated during exercise improves your muscle function, blood circulation, regulates blood pressure, prevents cramps, and boosts your performance. This week, I was able to run 10 kilometers under 50 minutes easily. Coming week, I'll be timing my 10 kilometer run. The week has been very eventful. Any day I can run 10 kilometers under 50 minutes. But now I'm planning to push myself and to improve my timing. That's why I'm doing weight training exercises to retain my muscle mass. So this week's going to be all about weight strengthening exercises. Weight training adds more bulk and weight, which is not ideal for runners. On the contrary, when you do proper weight training with the right weights once or twice a week, it helps to improve your strength, build speed, and prevent injuries by strengthening your muscles and connective tissues. Push-ups, planks, chest presses, lunges, leg curls are some of the weight training that I include in my training schedule. Middle of the week, I ran 10 kilometers, around 45 minutes. I was running around 13 km per hour speed and sprinting towards the end. When I started my journey, it took me around 1 hour to run 10 kilometers. I'm 15 and still growing. My coach says as I grow, my strides will get longer, and if I train consistently, I can breach a 30-minute mark in a 10 kilometer race, which is the normal standard for professional athletes. I hope to breach the 40-minute mark before next summer. During this journey, I've discovered that running is not just about fitness, competing, and winning, but it's much more than that. Running gives you the peace and inner harmony that many people find elusive. Running has become my way of life.